driving. I'm about to park. I want to jump on live while I have a few seconds. I want to give a shout out to all my tribe members, all my tribe family. I am so proud of everyone. I feel like a proud mother right now. All my yelling, all my healing circles, all my honesty it feels like it's paying off. Like, blood, sweat, and tears. Like, a lot of you guys, you see these transformations. Let me get out the car real quick. You see these transformations and you think like, oh, I gotta work out. I just gotta eat right. I know what to do, but that's not it. That's not it at all. It's more than that. It's tapping into your ego. It's cleaning the root work. It's not about I'm eating healthy. It's not about, and I talk about this all the time, it's not about eating healthy. It's not about just going to the gym. It's deeper than that. And I get that deep in conversations. Like, people say I'm nice. Some people call me an asshole. I think I'm a healthy asshole because I speak in truth, and when people, consider the word asshole, it's because they can't handle the truth, so they're mad. So I love giving the truth. I love being authentic because I don't know how to hold a lie. I don't even know how to project a lie out to somebody. Like, how do I look, Nikki? Yeah, nice. And I'm like, I don't know. And then, like, workouts, I have, a couple of my clients. They're like, I have one of my clients, I'll just say one. She asked me how she did, and I was like, C- today, C-, a D+ today. I was like, cause you get what you give, and that's where it starts. If you feel like honestly, and I'm telling all the trainers out there, and I'm talking about anybody that's in the fitness world that's even starting their journey, if you think fitness and changing your life and transformation starts with food and fitness, it does not. It starts with root work. So I don't want to get into it today because I can start preaching here, but it starts with the root work. It's starting with the problem. What is the problem? Why are you emotionally eating? Why are you not eating? Why are you stressed out? Why are you putting everyone before you? You get what I'm saying? That's the real problem. Once you figure that out, everything else is magical. Everything else is magical. Trust me, it is. You're like, weight loss. People come to me like, Nikki, I want to do weight loss. I'm like, okay, that's easy. I want to do muscle gain. Okay, that's easy. Okay, let's talk about the healing work. The healing work. Are you ready for that? Like, are you ready to give up your coffee that you have every morning? Are you ready to put yourself first and stop blaming the kids for everything? Are you ready to make time and stop acting like you're the only one in this world? There's so many messages I get, and people like, I have kids, I have this, I don't have time, and all I hear is blah, 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 blah. I have so many women and men, and shout out to even Ricardo. He's working crazy doubles and still comes in at 5 a.m. You have to make it work. You have to make it work. I have clients that come in with their child, and they just like, can I bring them and just, put them in, he'll sit down. The kids love me. It's like, I don't be like, no, yeah, the kids sit there. No, each kid knows my names. They love coming to the gym. Why? Because it's not just a gym. It's a community of learning. We push each other. We're family. We're not here. I'm not a trainer where I'm going to be like, hey, we're going to do this and I'm a robot. No, we're transparent. We're authentic. If I'm having a day where I'm tired, I tell people, we're human. It's full of integrity. I want people to let their hair down, let their guard down, be vulnerable with me as I'm vulnerable with you. But back to what I was saying, I am proud of my tribe. I am proud of them. Listen, all these transformations, they're not easy. The work is not easy. It's definitely hard. It's journaling. It's understanding yourself. It is understanding food. It is deep. It is like, it's not like I'm gonna have a salad, I'm gonna watch my carbs, I'm gonna eat hard-boiled eggs in the morning, I'm gonna this, I'm gonna that. It's not that. It's understanding food. When you put something in your body, what is it doing for your body? When I'm eating that salad, what are the healing properties? And when I'm eating that mango, when I'm taking the skin off, then what am I losing? If I'm eating the skin, what am I gaining? Like, it's deep. It's that deep. And a lot of people don't want to get that deep. They want to do surface work. And if it ain't surface work, people just want to pay for things. They want to pay for, happiness. I see so many people going on vacation and they don't even look happy. You sitting there just going with your friend Shaniqua and y'all just going because you don't want to pay. You don't want to pay all the money, so you going with her. And when you come back for the trip, you're like, dang, I shouldn't have went with Shaniqua, Shayna, Jill, John. I'm just throwing out names, like, and you know that. So be selfish. A lot of people are like, Nikki, what is selfish? It's pouring into your cup before you pour into anyone else. I pour into my cup, and trust me, I get up at 3 a.m. I get pushed out of bed at 3:45 so I can pour into my cup before I pour into everyone in the community. Because if I'm empty, I have nothing to give. And what I'm doing is surviving. And I don't want to survive. I want to constantly live in purpose. And like today, I had last night, I had a moment. I know nobody's really online, but I'm talking because this is part of my therapy. This is part of my projection. But I was in the shower yesterday, and I took a moment, and I was so tired. And, I was like, wow, you don't have to go to work. I remember a time when I was so busy, and I'm so busy right now, when I was just like working. I'm gonna talk about this story forever. I was working at the jail, and I'm like, okay, I got 2 hours before I have to go to work. And I remember like sitting at work and like dreaming about the life I have right now. And a year from now, I'm putting it out there, I'm going to be dreaming about the life that I'm dreaming about now. I'm going to be looking back at it and be like, wow, I was dreaming about this life. And I'm happy. Like, I'm happy because, what I'm giving, I'm getting notifications like crazy. What I'm giving out into the world, I'm receiving back. Because life is like an ocean. You give, which is a take too. You know what I'm saying? There's a give, there's a take. And my take is just peace. It's just being free. And I just always want to be free. If ever anybody close to me, they just know I just want to be free. On my birthday, Jasmine's on here, she can tell you, I just wanted to be a bum at home. Like, forget the glitz and gams and everything that people do for social media. I just wanted to sit my ass down on the couch with my dog, with my girlfriend, and do nothing. And that's what I did. And I did nothing. I just enjoyed my home. Yeah, they're not clean. I don't care. I can't see because I was in doing everybody's online training online training, and I'm finishing up the ebook. So I need my glasses on, but they were clean when I trained at 6:15 this morning. But obviously they must have got dirty. But back to what I was saying. Don't be hating on my glasses. All my glasses dirty. If they ain't dirty, they crooked. Why? Because I be grabbing them off like this and then constantly. Let me read my. I know my glasses are always dirty. Listen, if y'all around me, just come clean my glasses and tell me, Nikki, where your glasses at? Because I'm not, my eye vision ain't that great without my glasses on. I have so many different glasses. Like, somebody called me yesterday, my glasses like this, crooked. The other one's in the house, and I was like, anyways, continue. Forget about my glasses. I put in a new trend, cloudy glasses, can't see nothing. But keep being selfish. I know everybody's putting love out there, and I know you're gonna see my crazy transformations. Like I said, those transformations take work, and I don't want to hear ego. Do not DM me. Do not DM me if you're not ready. Do not DM me if you're not ready. If you're not ready to put the work in, if you're not ready to get up early or stay a little bit later, if you're not ready to like learn how to breathe, learn how to, breathe through problems. If you're not ready to do any root work, do not message me. There's a lot of trainers in the world. Do not message me. If you want somebody else to be like, okay, yeah, girl, you're doing good. Yup, it's your journey. Yup, you take your time. That's not me. I ain't gonna tell you take your time. I'm gonna look at you like you crazy. I'm be like this. Are you ready to drop your ego or not? You're not? Okay. You're not. And and that's what it is, and everybody would tell you. So, something else I want to say. Messed me up talking about my glasses. But do the selfish work. Constantly pour into yourself. And I'm just blessed because I'm happy because I made a goal for myself. I manifested a goal for myself and I executed that goal. Why did I execute that goal? Because I set intentions for myself and I was intentional every day. And with my intentions, I knocked my goal out. And that's what I'm telling you. You guys want to lose your baby fat, your fupa. You guys want your cellulite to go away. You want your acne to go away. You want to feel better about life. You want to leave that man. You want to leave that woman. You want to move to another country. You want to actually move to the beach. You want to take that trip. All you have to do is be intentional. That's it. Be intentional. Let me take my glasses off. Y'all be talking about my glasses. Just be intentional. All you have to do is be intentional and you'll get anything that you want in life. And obviously if it's out of alignment with you, you're not gonna get it because it's not in your alignment. So don't make a fake thing where like, yeah, I'm gonna marry Ben Affleck or Jennifer Lopez. Yup, I just gotta be intentional. Don't be a weirdo like that. Be real. Like me, I want to move to another country within the next year I want to move to another country, and that's what I'm gonna do. So, but hopefully I look back. Well, I'm not gonna say hopefully because that's my ego right there, right? I'm going to move to another country, and I'm gonna look back, and I'm gonna be like, you know, with my shower shoes. These are my shower shoes. I like my shower shoes. Shout out to Kate. My friend Kate, I remember she said that one time. I tripped one time and she was like, ain't nobody told you to wear your shower shoes. I was dying. So now on, I just be like, yo, my shower shoes. But like I was saying, just be intentional. I'm gonna be at the beach and I'm gonna be wild, and I'm always gonna have more goals. Every one of you guys that's watching this or whatever, you better have more than one goal. After you knock out your first goal, you set another goal for yourself. Then you set another goal for yourself. Never stop setting goals for yourself. You could be 90 years old. Keep setting goals for yourself. You know, I talked to my grandmother and she always has goals, you know, for herself, and you don't stop having goals for yourself. And you know, that's what life is. And if somebody's giving you some kind of tough love, be open and vulnerable for it. Don't be defensive like she don't know what she talking about. She don't know my life. Listen, everyone that follows the norm, this is a little secret. Everyone that follows the norm of society or follows everything that we was taught in school, follows everything that the news says, and we get paranoid everything that the government says, yeah, you're just a replica. Somebody is always somebody like you. It's always somebody like you. But you know what? But there's nobody like you. If you step outside the norm and step into your truth. I'll just read in the comments. But a lot of people don't want to step in the truth because they're afraid. Stop being afraid. So this message is to anybody that's that's afraid. Stop being afraid. Just do the work. Be intentional. And that's my love for today, because I got to finish my online training plans, and I got to finish my ebook like I promised. So I'm going to sit on my swing, because that's what I bought myself for my birthday. I bought a swing, a nice little egg swing, and I'm going to sit on my swing, and I'm going to knock out these training videos. Why? Because my tribe, they listen. Jasmine said it's like a kid on Christmas. Like, she can't wait to open up the prize of seeing what I have in store. And what I have in store is breaking that ego. And, you know, every day I teach people, and my clients, I teach them how to do breath work. Every day they have breath work. It's just, half of them do it because I see the check-in, half of them don't do it. So it's like, do it, don't do it, whatever. They breathe every day. Every time you have a problem, breathe through it. You don't have a problem, you create the problem. Like, every time something ever frustrates me, I try to think in my shoes and a person's shoes, and then I don't have a problem. I try to create the solution, and I try to tell myself, how does this make me feel? Oh, it gives me anxiety. Okay. It gives me anxiety. This happened again. Okay. Things have to change. And that's how you navigate through your life, and that's how you find your purpose. And that's why if you lose people, there's a lot of times, even Kayla, because she's in transformation right now, she called me and she was complaining about this, complaining about that. And I'm not saying complaining, I'm talking about she was just speaking the ego. And I told her, who cares who doesn't want to go with you? And I'm not, this is a hypothetical story. Who cares who doesn't want to go with you to the movies? Who cares who doesn't want to hang with you? Who cares people don't call you? Who cares if your phone ain't blowing up and nobody's checking on you? Who cares? You have to do the selfish work and focus on you. So I'm gonna go so I can train, because I'll stay on this forever. But if you guys have any comments, any questions, please put them in the comments. I'm sure any member of my tribe will message you. I'll message you, but do not DM me with ego stuff. And I'm talking about ego stuff where you're just like, hey Nikki, I want to train with you, but I have my kids, I have this, I have this, I have this. I'm like, listen, are you ready to show up or not? Because you ain't the only one. You ain't the only one with 5 jobs. You ain't the only one with 10 kids. Like, you ain't the only one. There's too many people out here. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. You create time. And if you're tired, you know what? Maybe you should just change the way you eat. I'm on my, I did 4 days of fasting, of fruit fasting, and it's amazing. I feel great. Like, I looked at my girlfriend today because she was addicted to pre-workout, and I was like, oh, do you need some pre-workout? And she was like, no. And I was like, do you need your coffee? She was like, no. And I'm like, look at that. You're breaking addictions. So, like I said, I'm going to go. Need anything from me, DM me. Just don't DM me with no ego stuff, because I don't emotionally dump into my in my messenger. If you ain't ready, don't message me. Okay? If you are ready, I'm ready. But I gotta check your energy. We do interviews here because we don't want nothing. We don't want no energy vampires in our tribe at all. All right, I'm gonna go. Let me check my glasses. Y'all be talking about my glasses. Let me see. They ain't that dirty. No, thank you for being you. I'm gonna put my glasses back on. I'm gonna clean them. I just be grabbing. I be just grabbing them all the time. So, if anybody out there got some industrial glasses for like trainers and people that's always like on the go and that that can sit on and everything else, but still looks good, send me a link to that. Send me a link to that, because I need some industrial glasses. I like these ones, but I want something more like tighter on my face, because I just be moving. I want to feel like I have no glasses on at all. And I want smudge resistant. Anybody smudge resistant, so I don't be so ain't nobody talking junk. Look at that. And shout out to my sister. I'm trying to find my seashells. Oh, look at this. Oh wait, I found it. She always told me to put seashells in my hair. There you go. That's one. I got another one in here. Let me see if I can find it before I go. I put some seashells in my hair, and the seashells are from Costa Rica and a couple from Puerto Rico. So, and if you guys know how I feel about both those countries, you understand, like, it means a lot to me. But I'm gonna go. Jasmine, I'm gonna go so I can finish your training plan. All right, I love you guys. I love you. Kate, if you watching, I am proud of you this morning. Kate was looking at me. I'm sweating. Kate's in North Carolina. She's one of my online clients. She's like, I'm sweating, Nikki. And I was like, I don't care. I start dancing. 5 a.m, start dancing. Why? Because we setting intentions for the day, and we're showing up in love and choosing love. So, peace.